All right, today I am making 1 pan salmon red curry. Right now, I am waiting for the temperature. I got the wrong aisle on. The temperature to get to medium heat. And then I'm going to add the serrano peppers, the ginger, and then the shallots. Let that cook for 3 to 4 minutes. After that cooks, I'll add the ginger and then the red curry paste. And then let that cook for another 1 to 2 minutes. Then I'll add the red, I cut up red peppers, a medium pepper. Let that cook, and then I'll also add the red curry paste and then my seasonings, salt, pepper to taste. Once I get that all done, then I'll introduce the salmon that's in the refrigerator, still marinating. In fact, let me go grab that out. While I'm thinking about it, where is my salmon? There it is. Salmon. People say different things. It's been marinating all day, so here it is. And I got this recipe off, of course, the internet. All I had in the refrigerator was salmon, and then I said, I have salmon and red curry paste, so what can I make with it? And of course, Google comes back with all these different recipes. Okay, so it looks like the heat is getting where I need it to be. Okay, so we're going to add the shallots. And that's it, shallots and the ginger. Go to shallots. I'll add the shallots, ginger, and the serrano peppers. Get all that goodness out there. I love ginger. I didn't used to like ginger, but I think what happened is I was probably getting too much of it. And in food, it's very good. I don't like it necessarily. On its own. You know, some people like to make a little drink. I don't like that. So I have it on medium heat. I'm not trying to kill it. But this is 2 shallots. It's supposed to be thinly sliced, but you know, I'm not great at thinly slicing. Ginger. I forgot how much ginger I used. And then a whole serrano pepper. You can use less for heat, but I like heat, so of course I'm going to use all the pepper. So let me just let that cook for a little bit. And once that cooks for 3 to 4 minutes on medium, I'll be back. Alrighty. So those have cooked for 3 to 4 minutes. Oh my God, that ginger. Oh, it smells so good, so aromatic. Alright, now let me introduce the garlic. 2 cloves of garlic. Thinly minced. We're going to let this cook for another 1 to 2 minutes or longer. It's not going to burn though, I know that. So let me put that back on there. Set that down and let that cook. And then from there, we'll introduce all the other ingredients. So, and look who showed up as usual. I gotta get it. Oh, I need the maple syrup. How much maple syrup am I putting in? One to 2 tablespoons. I gotta get some maple syrup. I'm glad I have some. Hope I can find it. I had it last week. Ah, there it is. It's a hot mess in here, but yeah. So, got some maple syrup. Let me get. I keep buying these things and you can never tell what's on your little measuring stick. You can't read the measurement any longer. I think this looks like a teaspoon in here. This is what happens when you buy these things. Oh, I hate it. I can't tell what is a... Can't even tell on these anymore. Let me see. What do y'all see? Y'all see that? That's a half a, that says a half a teaspoon. Okay, so I can do 4 of these maple syrup. Woo! Smell that goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness, that smells so delish. All right, now let me get the red pepper. Bell pepper, red bell pepper. So this is a red curry dish, so there's a theme going on here. And I'm not a chef at all, I just read the ingredients. Might want to turn this down a little bit. Turn it down just a tad, I don't want it to overcook. Alright. That's the dog playing with his toy. We'll put the lid back on here. And let that cook in. I will be back when that cooked, and we will add the red curry and then the coconut milk, and then alrighty, now I'm going to add my coconut aminos, and it calls for coconut aminos. It calls for a teaspoon. That's enough, I don't like it. And then I'm going to add, it says 1 to 2 teaspoons of maple syrup. So 1. I want sweet, so it's going in as 2. And let me stir that up. And then I'll taste it. If it needs salt and pepper, I'll add it, but I don't like salty food, so I probably won't add. Maybe pepper. Definitely does need a little bit more salt. Maybe some more aminos too. Maybe I got carried away with the I got some Badia, black truffle, and sea salt. So let's put some of that in here. Stir it up and taste it again. Give it a good stir. Let's find some juicy juice. Yeah, that's better. I really want it hotter. I think that's it right there. So let's let that cook for a little bit, and then I'll come back and add the the salmon and everything. Now it's time for 14 ounces of coconut milk. So I just get this from Costco. It's like six in a package, and let that cook for 1 or 2 minutes. I like creamy, so this should work out really, really well. Ounce. That can is actually not 14 ounce. I don't know. I think what they do now is shrink things and make you pay for more. So I'll put that lid back on there. Puppy's barking. I'll keep the salt to the side just to... Yeah, this can is 13.66 ounces. Who are you barking at? The other dog outside? Jasmine rice is done. Yeah. Ooh, I can't wait to eat this. Here's the salmon. What I'm going to do is cook it skin side down and then flip it over and then take the skin off. I'm not supposed to have skin in this, so There's that. Alrighty. Turn it back up a little bit. Since I put this in there, I want to taste it again. Put the coconut milk. Oh, golly, that's good. That is really good. Maybe a little bit more salt. And then, because I really like it hotter. I don't know what these people call hot, but their ingredients are not hot. And if you see those little warm, I'm not warm. If you see those little pots on my stove, I'm running out of space for my garden, my seedlings. So I use the light from the stove. What did I say I was gonna? Oh, I was gonna put some crushed pepper in here. So crushed pepper from Costco. I love spicy food, so we're gonna kick that up a whole lot of a notch. And that's even with the serrano peppers. Oh, I just made a mess. And then the hot garlic sauce that you put in there, but for me it just wasn't hot enough. I'm gonna let this cook down some more. I know once I put the kale in there, it was supposed to be 2 cups of kale, but I didn't put that much. I didn't want that much kale in there. So let me wipe this off. Clean as you go, people. Clean as you go. That's the key. Clean as you go. Let me put this back up. And put this over cabinet up here. So yeah, this was a chili garlic sauce that I used. It's not hot to me. I just got some. Oh. I love this stuff now. I swear I didn't used to like it at all, but I love it. Excuse me. Let's put this back. Oh, I went to the store also, and I've always wanted water chestnuts in my salad. Sometimes in the evening time, I need a crunch, and without getting so many calories in me. 1/3 of a cup, 45 calories. Even if I eat this whole thing, 2 containers, 90 calories. Rinse it off and get that crispy crunch that you like, that I like in my salads, instead of snacking on those chips. All right, I tell you, it's a burning again. Look at that bowl, baby. All right, now it's time to put in my fish, my salmon. So I'm gonna put it skin side down. And this is marinated for, since about 10 o'clock this morning. They said marinate it like really quickly, but me, I gotta do things different. So I'm gonna let this cook for 5 minutes and then I'll be back. All right, so the salmon's been cooking for like 4 minutes now, 4 to 5 minutes. I'm gonna add my kale. And again, this is 2 cups of kale. I'll cook it till it's wilted. That should sop up some of that juice. Ooh, gotta be careful though, stirring it, because you got your salmon in there and you don't want it to break up. So I'm just gonna push it down up under there so it's below the surface without disturbing the salmon too much. You got 3 pieces of salmon in here. And this salmon was on sale at Kroger in vacuum sealed packages for like $3 a package. I got 2 packages, and then there was another piece of cod. Grab that. So let me let this cook another couple of minutes. I'm going to get my jasmine rice ready and plate it, and then we will taste it. We will taste it. I will be back. Alrighty, let's make the magic happen. Let's get out a piece of, took the thinnest piece of salmon. There's my jasmine rice. We're going to plate her. Get some more of that kale. And obviously lots of this beautiful juice. I want some more. I need to get a spoon with more of this juice. Let's see if I got something with, yeah. I definitely gotta have some of that juicy juice on my rice. And we'll save some for, I got some rice left over for tomorrow. I'm not gonna eat this. And that's that part. Let's see if I can make it a little bit better on the plate. It is what it is. Then, let's see. Got a lime. Squeeze some lime juice over that. And I'm going to go grub. I will be back. I'll let you know how it tastes. Let me get a fork. In fact, I'll just do it right here. Let's get a piece of fish with the skin off. Get some of the vegetables, onions, shallots. I want some kale too, because I love kale. A little bit of rice. Bon appetit, people. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh! That milky sauce. Could have used probably a little bit more of that curry paste. But I'm getting ready to go grub. He wants some too, I'm sure, but I'm not giving him any because I don't think he can have all these beautiful flavors. We got, of course, you got the curry. Someone's calling me right now. We got the shallots, we got the ginger, we got the red tomatoes, and the way I cut them is a perfect cut. You don't want them too big, you don't want them too small where you don't taste them. The kale, the coconut mix, oh my God! And then the little heat from the crushed peppers and the garlic curry sauce. If you like that flavor, can't go wrong. I prepped earlier. It took me about 10 minutes to prep. And you saw about 30 minutes to cook all together. My goodness. My goodness. Again, bon appetit. Happy Friday. I'm going to go watch TV now and have a drink. In fact, let me get the new drink that I bought today. I forgot to feature that. You know, I'm always buying drinks. So, I think I got this at Costco today. I've been looking for Uncle Nearest. And I really hate going into liquor stores. I just hate. And I happen to be just taking my time today, going through all the liquor stores, because, of course, I had the day off. I don't think this will pair well with what I'm drinking, but I just had to buy it because it's black owned. Most of the alcohol in my house is owned by black women, men. Yeah. Black owned, black owned, black owned. That is actually, what's that? The spiky Diners Dive and whatever. That's his tequila. I haven't touched that. This is all gone. The vodka was gone. I had enough juice in the house to kill that, but I think I'm just going to probably just eat this without a drink, and then I'll drink later. So, goodbye. That's for my screen grab. again, have a great weekend, folks.